Hi folks, this is Greg with Best Choice Trailers. Today I'm going to take you for a walk around in H&H 7x18 9900 GVW HDA aluminum equipment trailer. Trailer's got a few upgrades on it. I'm going to take you for a walk around the trailer, show you some of those optional features. So we're going to start out up front. One of the options that you can tell it has is drop axles. The reason you can tell that, you see the couplers raised 4 inches from the frame. So what I mean by drop axles, the axles are lower, dropping the deck height and raising the fender height, and it also gives you the raised coupler. So it's got a standard 2 5/16 inch ball. It's got the 7,000 pound drop leg jack. It's got a fully sealed wire harness, of course your safety chains. A couple nice things on the jack. It's a bolt-on, so if you needed to replace it, you can do so very easily. For those not familiar as well, drop leg jack, you would simply pull the pin, let the inner leg drop down, and then your outer sleeve there would adjust via the jack handle. Drop leg jacks give you a lot more extension than an A-frame bottle jack. They're also much quicker. A couple other little detail points we'll show you on the H&H. They give you a full bead of weld on the headache rack. They also give you a gusset plate going from the tongue to the side frame. We throw a few extra stake pockets on our units. I believe this one's got 4 extra stake pockets. This gives extra tie down areas. Also gives additional strength to your rub rail. Notice they use the newer style bullet LED lights. Now we like H&H for our car haulers and equipments because they put a little bit beefier frame than some that we see. So they do a 6-inch channel full wrap tongue. Notice they also do the gusset plate. They also do an 8-inch channel main frame. We like this because we see a fair amount in the industry use horse trailer frames and different extrusions, none of which seem to be quite as heavy as this. So again, the 8-inch channel, your main frame, very impressive framing compared to what we see. Certainly one feature that you'd want to double check against the rest of the industry. So the extruded aluminum floor is not standard. It's something that we do probably on less than half of our trailers. Some people swear by extruded aluminum. That's all they've had and that's what they want. A lot of other people though, they are just fine with the wood floor. So we do some of each. Also not standard would be the swivel D-rings. We put those on just so you have the additional tie downs. So you've got those stake pockets and a rub rail. When you go to the 10,000 pound GVW, one thing H&H also does, it's very heavy duty, is they go to a 13-inch approximately floor center. Notice those floor studs are also structural channel, not angle iron. You also notice the floor studs are welded in place. We see some that actually skip a cross member and just weld every other one or sometimes even every third one. So you also notice that it is a torsion axle. You can see that because there's no spring carriage. H&H does aluminum wheels standard, radial tires as well. Notice they do the teardrop H&H embossed fender. They put the handles on the top side of the fender. We also like how easy it is to deploy their fenders. There's a simple safety pin that you would pull out and then you would lift these up on both sides. Notice it's got adjustment on it as well. Very simple to take these off and do it with one hand. Also notice the powder coated axle carriage. It's also a torsion suspension again because there's no spring in between. 8-ply radial tire. So again, it's even extruded on the beaver tail as well. That's a running change. Notice it's got the aluminum ramps. It's got the thin strip LEDs at the back. So on the left and right, you got your stop turn tails. In the center, you've got your tri-marker LED. Also note it is a 4-inch aluminum channel ramp. If this were a steel ramp, it would be a 3-inch, but again, being that it's aluminum, they use a 4. It's got your runners, then it's got your knee as well to support the back end of the trailer. So a trailer like this is going to weigh in at about 2,000 pounds. You're going to have about 8,000 pound illegal payload plus your tongue weight. Ideal for most size skid steers, some mini X's, and even a large compact tractor. So this is the HDA series. Comes in a 7,000, 10,000, 14,000 GVWs. You can also get different ramp configurations at the back. You can go with slide-ins, or you can go with optional powder-coated steel stand-ups or the new aluminum stand-up ramps. If you have any questions on this or any of our other trailers, give us a ring, 717-220-4220, or visit us on the web at bestchoicetrailers.com.